go. Fatima. Well, Fatima found the right one. Fatima. We gotta wait for everybody to catch up. Because Melon is being dumb. Freaking Larkspur! Larkspur, Larkspur. La 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 Larkspur. Now I have to go back into UB2B. And then I have to go into the live stream. View your channel. Then I have to go into there. You're not in the right live stream.
Yeah, I know, Ben.
Then I have to go into there. Oh. Echo. Fatima, you will keep your headache down forever. Forever.
Okay.
Forever. All right. You have to.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Williams here. Rob's here. Today's show is brought to you by Roses Tinted Glasses and Company, because nothing says I love you quite like an over-the-top gift. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I don't know if this is the right one.
Bass Sharp!
That's the wrong one.
What's up? SK! So, pinned on top of the live stream chat, you will find the link to join the panel. If you want to come up and say hello. Linda! Robin. So if you want to come up and say hello, hit that link, follow the instructions. We used to do these a long time ago when I first started YouTube, and it was quite interesting. So, what's up, everybody? How was your week? And as long as Melon wants to play nice and lets me see anybody in the basement, I can pull you up. Rob was on the Sonia panel once. Still have to report to the police weekly as a result. Crappy, you might retire. What's so crappy about retiring? I don't think anything is crappy about retiring. Soaring Eagle! Tracy! What up, girl? Oh, your bike is amazing, just saying. Slept all week just making a batch of cheese, broccoli, and chicken soup. Uh-oh, Rob has questions for you. Tonight's your night, babe. Not retiring, the job. Therefore, I might decide to retire. Huh? Your job is retiring? I'm confused. The job is crap, so she may decide to retire.
Could be.
That's
Who knows?
what I'm getting from it. The job is crappy. I gotcha. Okay. Retire, girl. Do your thing. So I am supervised tonight.
Hi.
Jim is here.
Hi. How are ya? Nice to see ya. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Hi. I think I'm done now.
Oh my god. I'm not sure yet, Bay Sharp. I have no idea. It depends on what Jim wants to do with me. Rob was not rudely awoken by a barely understandable and somewhat giddy Sonia today. I assume you bought her the wrong type of carrots. Rob's been out of sorts for 2 weeks, but feeling better. It needs a trim, Fatima. It's a little on the bushy side.
What's that?
Your goatee.
Oh, yeah.
He got me flowers. Larkspur! Supervision, yeah. Yes, my cat wanted to eat the flowers that Jim got me today. It would be crappy if he went to a meeting on Valentine's Day. Yeah, he knows better, and so do the Masons. Nate has made it. And my cat was trying really hard to get to the flowers. The manager on duty, yes he is. DG! So if anybody wants to come up and say hello, just click that link at the top of the chat. Follow the instructions, and it will send you my way. I think if a lodge held a meeting on Valentine's Day, it might get ugly. Right? The only guys that would show up would be the single ones.
No, I think the only guys might show up would be the married ones.
Wow. After the Great Whoopsie of 1874, no male-centric club has had a meeting on Valentine's Day. Yeah, we were trying to keep her away from it. We're doing pretty well until she got a little belligerent about it. McGill! My day was good. I worked. It wasn't an overly crazy day at work. Fridays are usually kind of quiet. And Jim hung out with my mom. Oh, speaking of my mom, I need a drum roll. I don't have a drum roll on this.
Yes, you do.
No, I have a budum-ching.
Oh.
I don't have a drum roll on this. No, I don't. I would like to say that my mom has graduated from using a cane around the house to not using a cane around the house anymore, which is back to where she was. So yes, that's a good thing. Yes. So, today was the first day for that?
What, not using the cane?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of talked about, we were talking, we talked for about an hour today. Just, how are you feeling? What are you doing? What do you want to do?
Yes. Now she only uses it normally when she goes out to like the doctor or something, but in the house she doesn't need it.
I just got to get her to the point where her feet are still a little swollen, so we can't really wear shoes yet, so that's going to be the next.
Yeah, but since she's been sleeping in the bed,
it's gone down.
It's gone down a lot.
And it's all healing, all the red stuff is now kind of like, scabbing over, and
yeah.
so.
Now that she's able to leave horizontally, get upstairs and lay in bed. So, it's snowing in Kentucky where McGill is.
Right. I just checked the link and it is working.
What's working?
The link.
Oh,
I
okay.
hit the link and I didn't go all the way in, but it connected.
Okay. Because that would be kind of funny if you came...
Well, it would be tough because...
It would echo.
It would echo.
But nobody wants to be the first one to push the button. So. That's about all the great news that I have.
Well, no. One more thing.
What?
A raise.
Oh, I got 2 raises. I got my first raise with my promotion. And then they did reviews yesterday. And I got a second raise for the review.
What the hell is wrong with that painting?
What's up, Scott? What painting? What are you looking at?
The one in the center.
The
over
glass is coming out.
there. Yeah, I know.
That's the one that you had the problem with. Jim!
No, I'm here.
I'm here. Yeah, he's here. See? Want to see?
That would have come out in the middle of the night and smashed
Crash.
on the floor.
Yeah. So now I actually almost got. I'm 10 cents short of a $2 raise. Believe it or not, between the promotion and the regular review.
$1 short.
Oh my God, Scott's here.
Scott.
With the promotion, did they finally give you the slapping stick to take the care of the colleague in the back office? I am taller now, right? More trouble with Jim's faucet?
Christopher's back. He must have gotten his snack.
Yeah, right, Fatima? Totally. See, I knew Christopher would come back. He got his snack. He's all set to go. He's all set to go.
Here.
Timothy, look what's on the chat. You wished it and I granted it. Be glad you don't work for the... Right? Oh, I didn't know you worked for them, SK. Oh, excuse me. Linda, how's the baby? Christopher did not find any snacks, so he cooked up some Swedish meatballs. Now he's in a meat coma. You're the one that decided to eat at 1 o'clock in the morning. Wah, wah, wah. Wow, Robin's really excited to see Tim.
It's Valentine's Day.
I know, right? We must not make jokes about Christopher being full of balls. Linda, this means you have to behave. Why, you're blaming Linda this time? I figured you'd be blaming Diane for that. I'm sure SK has some kind of story about meatballs, maybe. We do need a baby update, right? The baby is sweet and easy and will be 1 week old at 9:39. We all remember that. It was this night last week. 2 of them, Christopher.
Scott's got a date.
Oh my. Well, Scott, you need to get in contact with Rob. He needs to talk to you about something. Picking on Linda, watch out, Rob. She has friends in Detroit.
I understand that they're in the cement shoe business, but
I thought that
could
was
be
us.
wrong.
I do look. It's a regular size, large. It's not as large as the Wendy's. Why did they give me an orange ticket this time? Oh, drive-through? There ain't no. What drive-through did you go to, Clark? Oh, okay, I got you. No ball stories, at least none I can discuss here. We didn't have Wendy's for dinner. Legend and myth are asleep in my chair. That's because supposedly you have the best chair in the house, Linda. Jim's 1 week older.
Bye, William. Glad you had a good trip.
Oh, man. So you're in the bed. That's because they know it's the best chair in the house. Just saying. Robin's doing better today. Yes, and Jim is going to be a great uncle. His niece.
Second power at the same time.
Yes, his niece is having twins. So he's going to be a great uncle. Balls, cried the queen, and the king laughed because he had to. James, DD friend. You're on a mission to try them all. This is a French vanilla. It's my go-to. I thought they were going to bring the red velvet one back for February, but they didn't. I was very upset. Oh, yeah. Holla! A great uncle hat. More light bulbs to be changed. Fatima is hard to catch, especially after coffee. You gotta watch out for that one. She'll kick up some dust.
More light bulbs to be changed.
What does a great uncle hat look like?
It's a hat. It's an uncle's hat, but it's really great. Christopher's got jokes.
Let's hope the twins don't look like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ha ha ha. It has tassels.
I already have a hat that has a tassel on it.
Not the skin hat from those Super Bowl commercials, I know that much. SK's a great aunt. All the tassels. And boobies.
Yeah, I told my brother, I said, my brother's, it's my brother's daughter that's having the babies. I said, it's really a lot harder to spoil two at the same time, You're going to have to start, you got till August, you got to start working up to it. So, but it made my night. My goatee is getting bushy.
It is bushy. You need to trim that thing.
Bushy.
You bought a brand new trimmer.
I use it. I just haven't used it lately.
You could have Survivor rolling around in that.
Actually, you know what? It kind of looks like that guy from.
He's a great uncle 7 times.
Grow a beard like a man.
Holler is a great uncle 7 times.
Wow. I don't know. I thought about the beard thing, and I said, eh.
I asked Jim to grow a goatee because in all the years that I've known him, he's always had a mustache. So I said, just grow a goatee. If you don't like it, you can shave it off, no big deal, whatever. And he's kept it for a long time, so now we're talking about Jim's bush. Holla, would your family like a TV or a library card? Something to get them out of the bedroom? I am not an uncle of any kind. Well, why not? Are you an only child? I am.
Tim is got to be...
Feed the Duke. Christopher's a bad uncle. You haven't visited them in 7 years? Christopher. I'm surprised. James made 5-gallon bucket of apple pie moonshine. It'll be done in 3 weeks. Did you really? James, you lush. Fatima's a godmother 5 times. Jeez. Wow. So, you never found out what Jennifer did to her tire?
I don't know, but she got it fixed because she had the real tire on.
James, you're bringing that to NJ25. To be clear, that is an order, not a question. TF is into the chat.
It's legal to make moonshine as long as you don't try and sell it. You can't sell it. And I had some excellent apple pie moonshine that my sister came up with from someplace.
Your sister came up with from someplace.
Yeah, well,
we know how your sister is.
She didn't.
It
make
magically appears in the house.
Yeah, she didn't make. I mean, you know.
Oh, look what I found.
What did you found? Oh no, yeah, no. She, you know, she had somebody that knew somebody, and
That
all
knew
of a sudden
somebody.
it was there, and we were at a party, and it was good.
All of a sudden, it was there.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Look what I got.
Look what I got.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
No.
You know what this Valentine's Day is missing? A campfire. Right?
Yeah. They frown upon me making campfires in the apartment, Hala. I'm sure you have the same problem in New York. The hell is that?
It's a campfire in my apartment.
That brings a whole new definition to your fire.
Right?
Why aren't any of you guys coming in to chat?
Why don't you come in and visit?
I found root beer moonshine. Life was good, bad, or squiffy, or Technicolor.
What the hell is squiffy?
Squiffy.
Rob, why are you so British? Foam shapes? I can't remember. Squiffy. And Technicolor doesn't have a U in it.
That's right.
Jim's very upset that none of you are coming up to say hello.
I used to like the panel discussions.
Fatima like that. Rob, why are you so British?
Because he's not Norwegian.
Bayshore could always use the good old Yule Log channel for a campfire TV edition. Yeah, but nobody would believe that. Only because your government has removed the funding for the letter U.
And they saved $2.8 million.
Well, hello, Coach Sherry. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Rob found Sonia a desktop battery-operated campfire.
He is the world's worst.
Paneling went out in the 70s. Christopher found a bottle of Lauder's Scotch whiskey. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. How's your Friday night, Cherry? Hope it's poppin'. We're just hanging out, being crazy. I remember our entire family room was paneled from floor to ceiling when I was I had paneling. I had wallpaper in my room that looked like paneling.
I remember the whole paneling thing. Like, like my parents had one wall done in it, and then there was the property that my grandfather owned in Pennsylvania. They paneled the whole house.
Apparently, this is a room of social butterflies, as long as you can't see us. Right? I mean, if you come up and want to chat, you can keep the camera on. You can keep the camera off, but your voice will still come through. Paddington Bear. Wallpaper and paneling was a big deal in the 70s, and those heavy drapes in the living room that no one was supposed to sit in, with the plastic on the furniture.
Yeah.
Right? Heck yeah.
My brother was the one, those floor-to-ceiling drapes, he was the shy one. So they would have company in the house, and you would look over, and there was these little pair of shoes sticking out.
Hala had a station wagon.
My father had a station wagon with
the paneling outside.
Yeah, it was the the stick-on variety.
Yeah,
But,
the
yeah,
fake paneling.
The fake paneling.
Those heavy drapes would kill somebody if you dropped them on someone.
No.
SK's aunt kept plastic on her living room furniture, and a mouse family took up residence in it. SK's not a paneling fan. We bought the farm from my in-laws and have removed almost all of it. But I found some awesome new stuff at Menards that I might have to use somewhere. Oh, Fatima. Soaring Eagles Farm, she's got goats. Just saying. The drapes were good to hide behind. Linda's house. Where'd Linda go? Linda's house had paneling in the living room, one bedroom, and the basement ceiling when she bought it. Wallpaper that looked like paneling, Robin.
Wow. Wow. She's got chickens. She's rich.
Shiplap is cool, yeah.
That means she has eggs.
Our paneling was that pine wood. It probably would have cost a fortune now to put in. I never see it anywhere, yeah. And she has all the goats and chickens. Well, I just saw the picture of the goats on Facebook. I didn't see the chickens. Jim with the egg joke. Right? It might as well be made out of gold or dipped in gold or something. Linda had a Woody Pinto station wagon handed down from her brother. Uh-oh, Christopher has a question to us U.S. people, he says. We got a Five Guys burger place open. Are they crazy expensive in the U.S.? $30 for... Yep. They are super expensive, and I don't understand why. It's a freaking hamburger. Wood chips on flock wallpaper. You can smell the nicotine and despair.
Tim and Duke. Time for exploring joined.
Oh my god, look who it is.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
High five. What's
How you
up?
been?
Good, what's going on?
Not much. Am I a little loud?
No.
You
Because
want to be?
I hear echo through your side.
There's nothing on but YouTube.
Did you turn the YouTube?
I only have one tab up.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Five Guys is very expensive, but if you go
Yeah,
different-
when I say hello, I can hear
Hello?
it.
Yeah, because because do you have your YouTube
You have a
your
YouTube-
YouTube
Nope.
thing muted?
It is muted.
I don't know.
Well, then it must be you.
Yeah, I don't have anything on here.
Let me see if I can listen to it.
Oh, no, it's Tim.
Oh no!
Let me try to switch microphones.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
it's him. It's only on his side.
Oh, it's only on your side, Jim said.
No, because Fatima says echo. Boot up. Bass Sharp says echoey.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
on
it's
his
you.
side though.
Kentucky Fried Tim. Single hot dog was $15. Oh my god.
I don't think their stuff is quite that expensive here. I don't know.
We went to Five Guys once. I almost died when.
She had
Maybe you
Five
have
Guys
maybe you have
on.
two microphones open. Is that possible?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to look at here.
Jim just turned up the volume on his phone. He said it was coming from Tim.
Hello?
I don't hear it over here, but
Hello?
it's like being at a shit 80s fun fair. Tim, can you say slide to the squash, your friend?
Here.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
Where's the freaking menu with the price?
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
We were searching for an echo.
Is my mic volume going down?
Well, you turned it. Did you turn it down? I turned you all the way up on Melon.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I still hear it. It's coming through the speakers.
You broke it. The echo looks like it's coming from Sonia's screen. The yellow border lights up when Tim talks and Sonia isn't talking. Remin Passion. Oh,
He wants you to switch to your headset.
I gotta dig it out of my bag. Okay.
Please stand by. Sonia will insert her headset.
Easy there. Jim says we need the anti-echo
Yeah.
cable.
I think it's reverbing back through her laptop.
Oh yeah, you know what? It is.
Why?
Because it's coming out of your speakers.
Oh wait, you know what? I know what it is. I know exactly what the problem is. I just.
Well, then you gotta fix it.
Ah.
Arr.
I know what it is.
She knows where it is.
Okay, how is it now?
Hello? Still getting echo.
Hold on.
Okay, how is it now?
No, it's still there.
Then it's Tim.
Yeah. I think
Because I just switched it to the laptop, what you call it,
Hello?
instead of the microphone.
Still echo.
Jim and DC, you're the audio specialist. Why am I fixing this? Jim's not Canadian. Why are you saying he's Canadian? Alright, we'll break out the headset. Someone passed the...
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm still getting
Hi.
echo.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
So that didn't work. It's like
You're
a
fixing this.
2-second delay.
Will the real Slim stand up? Please stand up.
Can you hear me now?
Alright. Set.
Tell Tim to say something.
Say something, Tim.
Hello?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, it's gone. Alright, that should be better. SK must have had a really hard day. She's hearing double. There we go.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I
so
don't...
it was on your end.
Was it?
It was looping. It was looping back through something on you. No, James, I don't have an echo mic.
What was that?
That was Duke. I threw the toy.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, he's got. It's a very happy day for Duke. Right? What? Right, Duke? Wait, where'd you go?
There he is.
Happy fur baby Valentine's Day for Duke.
Oh.
And
Does
the
he have
other
a fur
thing
baby
is-
Valentine?
And the other thing is, he's 12 years old today.
Happy birthday to Duke.
Happy birthday to Duke. Right, Duke? And it's a 10-year anniversary since I rescued him.
Ah, look at that. So it's happy Gotcha Day, too.
Gotcha Day.
Happy Gotcha Day, happy birthday, and happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. But you didn't do the obligatory chair spin.
Woo!
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. See, Duke, they're saying happy birthday to you. What? What? They're saying happy birthday to you.
He's like, I don't care, Daddy. Just play with me.
I put it up in your lap. Okay, now go throw it. Now go throw it. Oh, really, Duke? Yeah? Well, happy birthday. Okay. Oh, boy. Ah. All right. Put the camera back up there. There you
There
go.
you He seems like a good toss partner.
Oh, yeah. He'll wear your arms out. Yes, he will.
So does he run around in the yard? Use up the whole yard, run around?
Ooh. Yeah, the whole fence line. It's funny watching him. 'Cause he now has like 4 to 5 times the yard he used to have.
Right.
Yeah. Really, Duke? See, everybody's saying happy birthday, Duke. Okay, here we go. Woo! Right through the hall. Right through the door.
Although that room seems to be smaller than the room that you used to, your computer room in California.
That's because I'm wall to wall on this side. I was lengthwise before,
Yeah.
so you look back over here, and here's the wall right here. So I used to be from like this wall, and you guys were looking backwards to that wall. So
Right.
they're all pretty much the same size. Yeah. This is the Duke's room / computer room. So, yeah, there we go.
So what made you pick that house? We need to know all the deets.
It was on the market for like 23 days. I'd seen it before I left. And perfect size. Just under 1,200 square foot. What, Rob?
Because everything in California causes cancer.
Rob, what are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? Rob.
You knew that was. I mean, Duke says
So-
thank you.
So for the house, it was the price. 1.25 acres. It was
Tim just has to come to NJ25 so he can have it out with Rob.
There you go. If you want to have it out with Rob, you have to come to Jersey.
I'll arm wrestle him.
Arm wrestle.
Duke it out. But yeah, 1.25 acres, 1,200 square foot ranch house, out in the middle of the country. I'm 4 miles out of town, so yeah.
That's not too bad.
All right. Can you do that, Rob? No, because you're in a closet. You're chatting out of a closet. You can't even do that. Come on, Rob. Don't mess with me.
Fatima puts her money on the Navy muscle.
Oh yeah.
He's in Kentucky, SK. I think Rob wants Jello wrestling.
No, Rob, we're not doing Jello wrestling. I'm not into that. No. So
Rob's in the closet. My office is big enough for me, Jim, yourself, and Sonia to do helicopters. Only three of us.
right, Duke. Yeah, see, gonna duke it out. Oh, okay. You're a little loud there, buddy.
Well, he says, Dad, we got, like, our neighbors are, like, miles away. I can make all the noise I want.
But I did say duke it out. Hey,
Everything in
Rob,
the
Rob,
in
look
the
what I
UK.
can do. Woo! Helicopter.
SK wants to know if Kentucky taxes you big on your car.
Say again.
SK wants to know if Kentucky has big taxes on your car.
No. Matter of fact, I just took in my RV today to get my California title transferred over to Kentucky, get the vehicle inspection done on my RV, and get new plates for the RV. And it cost me $47 for all of that.
$47?
Yes. And I am good on the RV until March of 26.
Wow, so for a whole year. Wow.
Because my RV is 100% paid for, so I don't have to pay any taxes. I already
All right.
paid it in California. They can't double tax it.
And you hit the wall with the ring.
Yeah, I've seen that. I almost hit the light switch. Right there.
That would have been funny.
Who shut the lights off?
What's the blue book value on the RV and cars?
They, the paper that I had, for my RV, they valued it at $20,000.
Oh,
But
okay.
that is the Chevy 4500 chassis, and it's considered a 2017, not a 2019. Even though my RV is a 2019, they're going off the chassis VIN number. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, really. You lucked out with that.
Yes, that
Is it
is true.
Isn't Kentucky a blue book value state for registration costs?
Yes. But since I didn't buy the RV here in Kentucky, and it's paid for, they can't double tax me, so I'm good.
Yeah. And what
Yeah.
about the truck?
Yeah, my 4Runner is the same way. It's paid for, and my actually the registration was cheaper on the RV than it was the 4Runner, and I think it was like $56 for the 4Runner to get new plates. So my registration, $56 a year for that.
Wow. Linda's like Kentucky's a bluegrass state.
Huh? We got bluegrass? Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Soaring Eagle just became a member. There's Charlie Grace. Thanks, Eagle.
Hey, Charlie Grace.
Soaring Eagle's the newest member of the RVDJ team. Dun dun dun. You know,
Charlie Grace, you gotta come up here. You gotta come up on the panel. Oh, Rob, the moonshine still I got rid of.
That's funny. There isn't actually a still in your backyard. That's funny as heck.
It was in the shed, the one shed they left.
It's bluegrass because it's cold.
No, maybe that would be blue balls.
Where's Charlie Grace? She's got to stretch her wiener.
Yeah, Stretch.
Yeah, $100 for both vehicles. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And my property tax is less than $300.
What? Did you hear what he said? His property taxes are less than $300 a year.
And I have 1.25 acres.
For all the New Jersey graft and corruption.
New Jersey, California. He came from California.
California.
Yeah.
It's at the top of the.
At the top of the chat, Charlie Grace. Holy crap, lady. No, a year, SK. Not a month, a year.
A year. Yeah.
Let's all move to Kentucky. I can afford to live there.
So you're it's not StreamYard, it's something else. It's slower on the chats.
Yeah, it is. It's been like that for a while.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the downside of Kentucky. Not that I've ever found.
Well, see, you bought your house outright, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay.
And my property taxes in California for, let's see, I had a 1257 square foot house. This one's 1170 square foot house. I was paying $3,600 a year for property taxes in California.
Holy, $3,600 a year in California for property taxes.
And now it's like $300 a year.
Here she comes. Oh,
Hey guys,
there
Happy
she
Friday.
is. Happy Friday.
happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye, Robin.
What's going on?
No, I decided to have a panel night, so here we are.
Ooh, what's the hot topic? Please, for the love of God, I need something.
When do we have a topic?
We never have a topic.
You know that.
You always have a topic.
No.
No?
Stretching weenies. You know, stuff like that.
Okay, bye, Robin. Good seeing you. Have a great weekend.
Hey guys. Yay. So I am in every state. Oh, yeah, property taxes. Oh, you don't want to know how much my property taxes. I used to pay $28,000 a year in property taxes
$28,000 a year.
in Illinois. Yep. Insane in the membrane.
Yeah,
So
insane.
So where are you now? You're all glitchy.
Am I glitchy?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm at a place where there's rocket ships.
Space
Oh.
Coast.
Florida.
Space Coast.
Florida near the
Cape Canaveral area.
Cape Canaveral.
So if I'm
How's the-
glitchy, should I make a funny face? Should I make a funny face so it freezes?
Yeah.
How's the pizza in Kentucky, Tim?
Actually, there is a place up the road, 4 miles. Bomb. Diggity bomb pizza. It's an Italian restaurant. Plus, they have the closest Philly cheesesteak I've ever had since I've left Philadelphia
Wow.
when I was in the
Really?
Navy. So, yes.
Interesting.
Matter of fact, I've taken Lance to that restaurant. Everybody that's been here at my house, other than Charlie Grace, because she was only here 2 hours, 3
I
hours.
love it. I know. I was on the way through town. That's me. Just
But we've had their pizza, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, this is really, really great pizza."
next
Rob?
time I'm in Kentucky, dude, we're gonna do
Please.
next time.
Rob says we have to visit and judge their pizza.
Okay, Rob, you bring the beer.
Well, Rob, get over here. Rob, jump the pond. Get over here and judge the pizza. I'll let you buy the
All right.
first pizza. How's that?
Let's talk temperature, Sonia. How cold is it where you are?
It is currently. I must check because I haven't seen in a while. It is currently 30 degrees and partly sunny, cloudy.
Nice.
40 degrees.
And it's
Okay,
gonna.
let me see what I got.
We're getting 1 to 3 inches of snow
72.
supposedly tomorrow.
66 tonight. High of 78 tomorrow.
78.
I'll be 56 tomorrow with a low
Happy
of
birthday.
53.
Happy birthday. Rob says it's 34 by his house or his
I'll be
job.
56 tomorrow. No, that's 4 years in the future. No. You can't do that to me, Charlie Grace.
Totally do that to you, dude.
No.
Yeah, okay, so listen, let me tell you really quick. You guys can get the inside scoop because the RV DJ knows all. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I just got my van back from the shop. I
Hmm.
haven't done the video yet. I have 1,000 watts of solar on top. 2 awesome, huge lithium batteries. I got more energy than I know what to do with, and I can boondock till the cows come home.
I think we can do it from the
Wow.
space shuttle now.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
could just launch a rocket from her van.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's super cool. It really is cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty sweet. So.
Jim says, "Did you hear him?"
I need more energy than what? What do I need? Any
He's-
energy, Jim? What?
He says that he finds that the van having more energy than you is not possible. Right?
I don't know. It's been a rough week. Let me tell you, it's good. Oh, 15.
If you get more solar panels and you had electric motor, you'd be able to drive for freaking thousands of miles.
Yeah.
I'm good. I did get a bigger diesel fuel tank too, so I doubled the size of my fuel tank.
Jeez. Why don't you just rebuild the van?
No, that's too much fun. No, I am going to do a band build someday. Just a specific that everything I love. I mean, I have a wish list.
Jim said that it's impossible that the van has more energy than Charlie Grace does. If you've ever met Charlie Grace in person, which we've had many times, she just doesn't stop. She keeps on going. She's like the Energizer battery.
Oh,
In a fun way, of course.
I try.
So now you don't have to worry about hooking up anywhere.
I
Except
don't
for
like
water.
hookups to begin with, Tim.
Yeah?
I'm not a person who likes to hook up to begin with.
Linda wants to know if you're going off road.
Wah, 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 wah.
Am I going off road? Yes, I'm going off road. I'm actually going to Colorado, Linda, and I'm going to go out west a little bit this year in the spring. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
And then I'll be circling back around in August and come down in September to come see Timmy, probably.
Who?
Duke. Who? I don't know. We'll
Who?
see you guys sometime in the summer. You maybe the fall. Depends.
Sounds great. Come on by.
He's on the route now.
Yeah, off of I-75, I could have never nailed that any better because that is highly trafficked for a lot of RVers and everybody headed south or headed east or west. So
Is that the same 75 that runs north to Michigan?
yes, it is.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
It's up the main drag. I mean, you can't miss it. So like if you go by Corbin, Kentucky, bada bing, bada boom.
Yep. There's only 2 exits. I'm at the last exit, South Corbin.
SK was saying that she liked Georgetown, Kentucky.
I love Georgetown. I love Nicholsville.
okay.
I love Lexington. I like Midway. I got a special list of Kentucky places I love. Yeah. I have to teach Tim all these really cool places in Kentucky to go to.
Yeah.
But he's got the cool camper. His camper is bigger than mine. So we need to go party in Tim's camper.
Wait, I thought you said no hookups. Gotcha.
What are you doing down by the Space Coast there, Charlie Grace?
I just got done with Van Fest, which was pretty darn cool. Lots of vans, cool tours. Got the new video out. I go to Schoolie Swarm next, so there's gonna be over 300 school buses doing that. Then I'll go to Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo. Is that right?
Oh.
There's so many, and then I go to Peace Loving Vans. There's a lot of events I got to go to down here.
So a lot of
Hey,
van.
but wait, there's more. This is the big news. Another big news. I am now a live presenter at the Van Life Project at the end of February. I made the headliner list.
Oh, okay.
That's big, 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 big. I gave it Tim's number, and I guess Tim turned it down.
What? When did you give me a number?
He's not listening.
Sonia? Yeah.
Is it a? I'm looking at your Bucky shirt. Which one is that?
Alabama.
I thought so. You got your Alabama Bucky shirt. Woohoo!
Yeah, we have friends of ours that live down there, and she picked it up for me. Sent it up.
Oh, I got a Bucky's thing. Hold on.
She's got a Bucky's thing. All the Bucky's things.
No, someone texted me and they said, "Do you see me in our chat?" And I'm like, "No, I do not." Did you block boondocking with Lance, Sonia?
Oh yeah, years ago.
Oh really?
Yep.
Well, he's in the chat, but no one sees him.
Because he's blocked.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he just subscribed. Soaring Eagle became a member.
And it's Bucky the Beaver.
I'm telling you, no. That's.
I love you.
He knows why he's blocked. Look at the Bucky Valentine.
It's
Isn't
Bucky
that cute?
Beaver.
Yay! I was given this by a very special person who knows I love Bucky's.
I got Bucky.
See?
I have a Bucky coffee mug.
Yay!
Do I need to go grab my Bucky coffee mug?
It's not a stuffy, Tim.
I have a Bucky onesie. How about that?
You a onesie? Really? Why am I not surprised?
It's to keep the mosquitoes away.
Those were really cool alien glasses that you had at the van meetup.
Dude, that was so much fun. Okay, so I wasn't going to get dressed up. I'm going to start by saying this. I had some stuff, but I wasn't thinking about it. And then my friends convinced me and said, "You got to do it. We're all doing it." I'm like, okay.
Jim has a full box of Bucky's fudge. Won't be full for long.
Oh,
right, guys. I gotta go feed Rosie and take her out. But I miss you, Sonia.
Miss you too. Hopefully we'll see you in Michigan.
Miss you, Timmy.
Miss you too.
I give Duke a hug. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Holly's a Bucky virgin. So am I. Haven't been there yet.
There was one up towards Lexington. That was the first one that I've ever hit. And I did get their pork slider sandwich, the pulled pork. Oh my god, that was good.
Everybody raves about their
And
sandwiches.
I bought a box of fudge. I should have got the smaller box, but I got the bigger one. And, oh my god. I actually had to freeze it because I couldn't eat it fast enough, and I'm just like, no, that's too much sugar. And so I froze like half of it, and then in little sections, and then would bring it out and put it in the refrigerator.
Jim in DC probably got the biggest box too.
Yeah, it was like uh, 15 dollars for that box or something like that, or $20. But I also got I got the tall coffee mug of Bucky's, and then I got um, insulated Bucky's coffee mug that has the lid.
Fatima wants to know if you got Bucky Nuggets.
I bought 2 bags of the nuggets. Yes. And no, I have not had their breakfast burrito because when I got there, it was late in the afternoon. Because I had to go up to Lexington VA Medical Hospital to get MRIs done for my neck. So
You're still getting MRIs for that?
well, this was November last year, so just a few months ago.
Oh, okay. I feel like they're always doing MRIs of your neck all the time.
Well, that was the first time in 3 years, I think,
Oh, okay.
or 2 years.
Are they just keeping an eye on it?
Yeah, that I had what's called white pawns on the brain, white spots, and they wanted to make sure that they were not growing,
Yeah.
which could mean something detrimental, but they have all stayed the same. So, but the reason I got them, probably from when I broke my neck. They consider them mini strokes. These white pawns on the brain.
I thought that didn't we have that conversation with Bruce? With the remember what's her name? Dana? The lady from Alaska years
Yeah,
ago.
barefoot Alaska.
Yeah, barefoot in Alaska, yeah. About the I thought that was raspberry. I didn't think it was vanilla. We had that conversation a long time ago on a live stream.
Well, then we're having anal glands.
You don't want to get an MRI after Bucky's. They'll say your problem's going to Bucky's. I'll pass on the white fudge now. I thought it was raspberry.
Vanilla.
Dude,
Okay,
what are you doing?
I'm gonna step away here for a few, and I'll be right back. Okay.
You do hit vanilla and strawberry. It was good to see Charlie Grace. Yeah, even though she was glitchy. She was a little on the glitchy side. She's probably on the phone. I thought she had Starlink. I don't know. She might have been on the. Just propped the phone on the table. Could be. Anyway, Remen Passion. Where did Remen Passion? Christopher doesn't think they use it any longer. It's too expensive. At least they don't here in Sweden. Strange. People are strange. When you're a stranger. Bucky Nuggets make you squeal. What do farmers give for Valentine's Day? Is this a joke? What do they give? She seemed like a ventriloquist, right? It froze in a couple of funny spots on her face, too. Like when she was holding her glasses. Lots of hugs and kisses. Hello. Oh, Chinese must be Chinese. Must be Chinese food. Hello. Thank you so much. Dimitri ordered Chinese food. So what's gonna happen if I take this headset off?
You're gonna have the same problem as you had when Tim comes back. Probably just when you go grab a smoke or take the dog outside.
Just remember, if you feel alone and unloved today, don't let it go to you. Don't let it get to you. You'll be the same for the rest of the year. Wow, Rob. Wow. Jeez. Also, Rob already said it's Happy Ferris Wheel Day, and whatever the heck the other one was.
Now I feel.
That makes me feel so much better, right? Linda, you have no reason to be sad. You got a brand new great grandbaby. You should be the happiest one in here.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did I scare everyone away? I guess not.
What?
I didn't scare everybody away, so
No,
we're good.
we didn't hide on you either.
Oh darn! Hide.
Stop with the negative vibes, Rob. Yeah. You party pooper.
So I know a lot of people in other states. Kentucky's a little different. It's the Commonwealth of Kentucky. You don't go to a DMV. You go to the county clerk's office. And I'll tell you what, I was in there 45 minutes and out with my license plate. Got the title transferred, vehicle inspection, registration done, and new plate.
And that's a lot for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I was happy. So happy.
Yeah, a couple of states are like that.
Not in California, though. If you have to go to the DMV in California, you got to take about 4 hours out of your day, if not longer, if you don't get there early in the morning.
Yeah, because there's way more cars in California than there is in Kentucky.
And they got sloths at the machines.
Slot.
I'll input this real quickly.
Some of this stuff, Christopher, you can do online, like here in Jersey. The only thing that I've encountered that you can't do online so far is renew your commercial driver's license. When my license is due, I actually have to go in person to renew it, because you have to show like your DOT physical card and all this other paperwork. So
Bay Sharp. I came from Sacramento area, so central northern.
California is a different country.
Yeah, it is.
Everything bad starts to get. And he's not even originally from there. He was born in Ohio. So
Yeah.
he doesn't take the California jokes to heart.
How about them A's? I've been to A's games. I've been to Oakland, the Oakland A's and the 49ers. I've been to 4 49er games and 3 Oakland A games. I was born in Columbus, Ohio, and grew up in Toledo, Ohio until 2000. And in 2000, I went out to California. And 24 years later, I'm now in Kentucky. And the reason I moved to Kentucky, they have an Atlas orthogonal chiropractor, which I need for my neck, which Toledo, Ohio does not have. All places have acupuncturists, but it's the weather. Toledo weather is about 10 to 20 degrees colder than where I'm at here in southern Kentucky. And yes, SK Columbus has really grown.
Eagle can do everything online for the DMV except when you turn 65. Then they make you go for eye tests to renew your license.
Yes, the A's were in Oakland. And then they had to move. That's Duke. One's going to throw the toy. You're in Southwest Ohio, so Cincinnati?
Squeak.
I can't.
Dad, you're not paying attention to me. Dad. Dad. North of Cincinnati.
Okay. I have a cousin there in Cincinnati. And I got a bunch of relatives in Columbus, Cleveland, immediate family in Toledo, plus all my high school friends that I still keep in contact with up there in Toledo. But I'll tell you what, it's definitely a blessing not to be up there in Toledo because they've gotten nothing but snow and ice. They had a quarter inch of ice last week.
Yeah.
And down here, the most I had was 3 inches of snow, and it stuck around for about 3 days, and that was gone. We get an inch of snow here and there, and it's pretty much gone in a day.
That's not bad. But now you can reinvest in that gas-powered weed whacker and all that good stuff you couldn't have out there.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly, SK. Yeah, I have an aunt and uncle that lives on the outskirts of Cleveland.
Yeah, we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last September on our way to Michigan, and we kept getting Cleveland mixed up with Cincinnati because the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like Linda's like Cleveland, not Cincinnati. Cleveland, not Cincinnati.
Yeah. Well, I'm a Browns fan. I must be pretty rough too, then.
And Linda was giving us play-by-play descriptions of the Browns game while we were driving.
That's funny.
Jim's Tab was built in Sugar Creek.
Oh, you got the new camp trailer? Well, we're both still AFC North, so that's all that matters. Dude, settle down. He just looked over at me. What, Dad? I'm just playing with my toy.
Corgi butt.
See if we can get Corgi butt again. Corgi butt.
No, we're going to the name of the town the campground is in is Merrill, Michigan, which is not too far from Frankenmuth, from what I remember Kevin
Yes.
saying.
Yep, it's not that far. They have 365 days of Christmas there.
Yeah.
Um,
He did a video on it.
and if you're going up, I don't want to mess this up. Tony's Restaurant.
366 days too many for my liking.
Uh, yeah, it's Burt's Run, but where was that off of I-75? Yes, it is. So if anyone's coming up I-75 to Merrill, Michigan, it's not far from Frankenmuth. There's Tony's I-75 restaurant. You will have an awesome breakfast, lunch, or dinner. The thing is, if you order a side of fries, you're going to get a huge amount of fries. If you order a side of bacon, you're going to end up with a pound of bacon. So make sure you only order one side order of bacon because it's a pound of bacon. Delicious food. So
So it's kind of like the deli that we have here, where they charge like $50 for a sandwich, and it's about that thick.
no, it's cheap. The food prices there are cheap, but you get a lot of food.
They have a covered bridge in Frankenmuth.
Hmm?
Ooh.
So yeah, look up Tony's I-75 restaurant. Let's see. Can I? Where's their website? Here it is. I will never. I will not
Hollis,
let you guys down on this.
Holla is still a Bucky's virtue. No, he typed it before too. Oh no! Oh wait, hold on. It did jump up. Okay, never mind. My bad.
So you'll have to look at their menu, and it's nothing but bacon.
Oh, bacon makes everything better. I
All I gotta
know.
say is go Eagles. I was happy the Eagles won because I was stationed in Philadelphia for 2 years back in '93 to '95.
I forget what you got. Yeah, he's gonna run a few races this year. I'm not sure how many. I would, if I had to guess, I'd say the Daytona 500, the Coca-Cola 600. What else could he possibly run? I haven't seen a sneak peek. Thank you, Linda. He's a Jersey boy. What can I say?
Yes, the old Navy shipyard downtown. I did security for the old Vet Stadium where the Eagles played. My first concert, I worked security. I got paid 3 days in a row to do security for the Pink Floyd Division Bell Tour.
Oh,
And after that, it was 2 nights in a row with Billy Joel and Elton John playing on stage. They
wow.
were both amazing concerts.
I always wanted to see those two together in concert. Hell, even Elton John. Well, he retired, but even Elton John by himself, I would like to see. But I don't know if he's ever going to make a comeback or not.
Yeah.
Dover. Yeah, he might run Dover. It's very possible. Eagles ran KC into the ground.
Wow, 37 years. Okay. Matter of fact, my old aircraft carrier, I think it is back in the shipyard there, and they're going to dismantle it or something. It's the CV-67 John F. Kennedy aircraft carrier.
Now they're going to dismantle it
Yeah.
or retire it or whatever.
No, they're from what I've read, I think they're going to dismantle it. So I don't know if they can use old parts of the ship for new parts for a new ship, whatever, something like that.
You're just an old fart.
Who? Me? You?
You.
Wait, you're right. You're trailing right behind me, hon.
Listen.
Listen, Linda.
Linda, listen.
You're
Listen,
just
Linda.
a few years behind me.
I'm 51. I'm 51, Linda.
I'm 52. Okay.
Linda,
Okay.
listen.
You're only a year behind me, then.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. Don't get snooty with me now.
Look, don't stop pointing at me, okay?
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
just
That-
She's like, I'm listening. Wow, Fatima. Fatima just yelled at us. We're both babies.
That's okay. I'll take it. Got a little gray hair going on. That's okay. I'll take
A
it.
little.
Yep, just a little. Not much up here, though.
I don't know. You're looking a little grayer than the last time I saw your face.
Yeah.
On the side. Wow, Larkspur told us to settle down. I don't wanna. He's being a meanie.
No, you stop it. You.
Ow! Give me my arm back.
Ah. What are you doing to me? A little peach fuzz.
Rob sent us to the corner.
Ah, Rob, no. You have to join in the fun. That's the whole thing about that.
Must be the lightning in the new house.
Rob, you're just jealous because you're not on the panel right now. And
Yeah,
we're having fun without you.
he's at work. Oh, Dan and his flamethrower. Yeah, right.
I don't have his number, so I can't call him.
Jim's just sitting here, just like,
That's funny. Hey, Jim. Jim, stop. Stop doing what you're doing.
stop it.
Or, no, this way. Yeah, Jim. Jim, quit doing what you're doing.
I'm gonna smack you in the back of your head.
Smack him upside the head with a wooden spoon?
No, I was gonna smack you upside the back of your head.
Oh, yeah? And smack you with this. Yeah?
I'm gonna. Oh, you don't have anything on your couch that I can take.
Nope. Wait. I can put Duke up there real quick.
I can pet Duke.
Corgi Duck. Corgi Duck. Corgi Duke.
Eagle's got a wooden spoon that we can borrow.
What?
We got a wooden spoon here we can borrow. You ever just watch a video and think, God, I'm glad a therapist hasn't seen this? Jim thinks I'm gonna hit him in the arm or something.
Jim, you better knock it off. I got a wooden spoon, Jim. You better knock it off. I'm gonna, Jim, you're talking too much now, okay? You better knock it off. Knock your first hit. Jim, you better stop it.
Set each other on fire or grab someone with tongs. That looks just like her spoon, Jesus.
Just because I stole it. You didn't know it. I got it. It's right here. See?
I thought you were listening on your phone.
I think it's funnier with no sound.
I think it's funnier with no sound.
What do you got to say about that, Jim?
I've been looking for that spoon. Weird thing is, why do you have a wooden spoon on your computer desk?
I just ran into the kitchen and grabbed it. You didn't even notice I was gone.
Nope.
I stopped the video and I ran into the kitchen and grabbed it.
So, but the question is it Eagle's spoon or is it Linda's spoon? Because they're both claiming that it looks like their spoon.
Maybe I had two.
Oh. Mine is
made it all the way to Kentucky, Linda.
Mine is on the desk because she's going to engrave it, and the engraver's next to the desk. Likely story. And Linda's has a burn mark. Now he's looking to see if he's got a burn mark on his spoon.
No. My chili spoon, though, is like all the way up to here, and it's all just real dark from the tannins from the tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomaters.
Tomater.
It's tomaters.
It must be a Kentucky thing. Wooden spoon in every room.
The kids get out of control. You just smack them, and yeah.
All I have is a clicky pen.
That hurts.
Well, nobody said to beat yourself with the spoon.
Nope, not hollow.
My mom used to break those spoons on us kids.
My dad would bust out the belt. That and fold it over and snap it. You knew you were in trouble.
Oh, did you rebuild that memorial?
No, those were all succulents in the front yard, so that stayed with house.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have to do something different for this new house. Because succulents will not survive here in Kentucky.
In the winter.
Yeah. Now there is a red thyme that I was looking at that has, you can get like I think red, white, purple, and pink thyme flowers. And they'll only grow about 24 inches in diameter, but you can do a lot around pavers with it, and you can actually walk on it. It's so hardy that it just won't die.
Oh, okay. Anyone familiar with the power of mother's slippers?
Was that when they throw them at you halfway across the room? They damn you and freaking throws that freaking slipper at you.
And always had perfect aim, right?
Yeah, smack.
Hen and chicks and prickly pear can survive a Wisconsin winter, so I would
Okay.
think they would do fine in Kentucky.
Well, I did have hen and chicks in my front yard in Sacramento. The prickly pears I did not have. And
Whip a,
is that outside weather that you're talking about, Eagle?
whip a slipper. Linda's a slipper whipper.
So Bay Sharp, I did not want to move back to Toledo because it's 6 hours north. It is a lot colder, right off of Lake Erie. Plus, they did not have Atlas orthogonal chiropractors up in Toledo. I found here in Kentucky a small town that does have the Atlas orthogonal chiropractor, which I need for my neck because I broke my neck when I was in the Navy back in '93.
In the freakiest way.
So that is definitely one good reason why I moved to southern Kentucky.
Prickly pear kind of deflates in the fall and lays down and perks back up in the spring. So it takes a
Okay.
nap.
Well, good to know, Eagle. I might get some of that.
Duke.
Yeah, he's just noisy over there. Arr, 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 arr. No? Okay.
He's like, no, Dad, no. I like to think it's just flaccid, she says. Flaccid and perky. Linda had paddle cactus. Paddly cactus.
Yeah, paddle cactus. I think I know what you're talking about.
The really wide,
Just sort of disc.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So how do you spend your days now? What do you do? Now that you're retired.
I never said I was really retired.
That's why I went retired.
I'm on vacation and I don't know when I'm going to return. I have been doing some home renovations here and there.
Mm.
The woodworking channel is not going to be up in that only happened until after the shop's built. But I have been doing stuff in my garage, painting, sanding down the bedroom door that I had was really sticking. Had so much paint on it. A lot of these doors and the door jambs have so much paint on them. It's hard to close them and they stick. So
Yeah, my house is the same way.
it looks like they used a very thick wall roller, and not the thin foam style. So you put like one or two coats of that on it, and your doors are not going to close right. You're
Yeah.
going to stick and stuff like that. So
Oh, I caught it.
Yeah. So I haven't done anything with the woodworking channel yet. What I'm going to do is videotape the dining room table that I built out of red oak, the coffee table, and two end tables. That was all out of rough stock plank redwood oak. And I planed it. I did all my measurements, everything, planed it, and created all that. And I'm like less than 30 seconds of an inch on my cuts. So
Wow.
very, very tight cuts.
You're so handy.
I love building stuff or fixing things. I have common sense and a knack for it. I just love it.
Now you know Rob is going to say something about that, right?
Quit playing with my wood.
No, the fact that you said you have common sense.
Oh.
Just wait for it.
Yeah, Rob, I have common sense. What happens in the garage? Those are garage parties. You invite the neighbors over and give them a few beers, and you got a party going on.
Like that next door neighbor that you had. He was forever coming over. It's like, jeez.
Right?
Hold on, my neighbor's here. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hands-on. Hands-on experience. Never forget that.
All the hands.
All the fingers. Phalanges. And whatever that is.
This is a weenus.
Oh, weenus, yeah.
Yeah, and this is a flagina.
Yeah, flagina.
Which Linda has a bad habit of doing. It's a flagina.
Well, you did it better than I did.
Sounds like an elephant.
Jim, did you spike her Dunkin' Donuts drink tonight? Please tell us.
Hands up, babe. Hands up.
I can't hear you, Jim.
He'll probably type his answer. A? I can't hear you. A?
Hey? Hola? It's just sugar, Tim. That must be some good sugar. Did you get her the right sugar? No?
I am not
She
responsible.
wasn't drinking a Dr. Pepper and the Dunkin' like the other night.
That was fun, wasn't it?
You are crazy.
You know you crazy.
I know I'm crazy.
Linda heard on the news that women go to Home Depot to find men.
Say what?
Ah!
I was trying to go to church to find women. Maybe I just need to go to Home Depot.
He's like, I just bought it from some Colombian guy. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that must be the good white stuff. The white sugar.
That confectioner sugar. Yeah, that's it.
Confection sugar. Crazy.
It was
That was off the charts.
It was off the The Home Depot guys have skills.
Hmm. Let's see. I do go home to Home Depot quite a bit.
He's like, I do go
I
home.
do make my own stuff. Hmm.
He's been. I don't think you've been going to Home Depot to look for those Home Depot guys, though. I'm just saying. I
No,
went.
well, if the girls are going there to look for the guys, I'll find the girls looking for me.
I wonder what aisle do the women look for the men.
Got to be the plumbing section.
It was on the Today Show this morning. Finding dates at Home Depot.
You gotta be crazy.
Hey, there's Robert. In Miami, they call it Perico.
Rico,
Robert, you come out to
is
say
he
hi.
talking about the confetti sugar?
Confetti sugar. Confectioner sugar, not confetti sugar. Oh my god.
How would he know that anyway?
Because he lives in Miami. Where are the men looking for the women?
Christopher's back.
I'm back. What's up? See, he walks back in. He's like, what is going on here? Hooters SK. I believe they look in the rope chain and tie down aisle.
Oh my Lord, really? No, that's where Rob goes to buy his stuff because we just don't know what he does after hours now.
Right. One
Yeah.
woman in the news found her guy in the picture hanging section. Robert, what are you doing?
Well, Robert's messing around with rope chains and tie downs.
Ass- Assistance at the rope and chain aisle, please.
I think Rob's a little more barbaric. Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey aisle. Did you know that my Home Depot has a 50 Shades of Grey aisle?
No, it's 50 Shades of Rob does Home Depot.
Those ladies looking for some good deals on those lightly used men at the Home Depot return counter.
Oh my.
Hey, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Now, what happens at Lowe's? That's a question.
Maybe that's where you get the discounted people from.
This the discounted people? What is a discounted person?
I don't know.
What happens at Lowe's stays at Lowe's. Oh, okay. Is that how it works?
Rob will come up with something with Lowe's. No, Linda just threw it out there. I was going to say
It
Lowe's
says
clothes.
Lowe's.
Linda freaking put it out there.
Lowe's blows.
I was going to say Rob's going to say something about Lowe's blows. But
SK has a
Linda
few
did it.
men in her past that she should have returned to the Home Depot.
What was the reason you returned them? Did they just deflate? No electricity anymore, or just did not work anymore?
Broken out of the package. Lowe's is a higher class of men. Ladies be hunting for dudes with Lowe's taste on a Home Depot budget. There you go.
Oh boy! Be right back.
Okay. Cows. Were they defective? Yes. Hello, Aptem. Welcome to the live stream. Rob's specialty is army surplus, right? Hello, person with a Greek name, Jim says. Person with a Greek name. Definitely defective right out of the package. Absolutely. What about Menards? What class of men might be found at Menards? I've never been in a Menards.
Yeah, we don't have any Menards.
We don't have them up here, over here.
Closest one I think is in Pennsylvania.
Is it?
Yeah, so 80 or 78.
Minnesota men. Belts and suspenders type guys. Do they yodel? Yeah, for those of us without a Menards, can you please explain what it is? That's like Dillard's. We don't have Dillard's up here. That's a store down south. Men's Ards. Menards is like Lowe's or Home Depot. Oh, okay. Alright. Menards is what Home Depot and Lowe's dream of one day become. Oh, like Tractor Supply. Okay, got it. Leotards for men. Better than Home Depot. Actually have things in stock. Oh, and a grocery store. Northern Midwest version of Home Depot. Okay. It's a big box home improvement store. There's one in Sandusky. OEO. But their wood is just as twisted. Yeah, did you ever notice that? We went shopping for a new banister for our stairs at home last summer. And every single banister that we picked up was warped. Like, really? It's like, where's twisted wood, right? We had to find like the piece of banister with the least amount of warpage in it. It was just horrendous. A medical treatment for twisted wood. What happened to Robert? Where'd he go? We went through about 100 2x4s just to pick out 25, right? It's like, it's obnoxious. Lots of lights for sale. You could probably see it from space. It's so bright. General store on steroids with a lumber yard and 100 different types of toilets to choose from. So it's a Home Depot on steroids then. There you go. Please note how I am not making jokes about twisted wood, low suggestive name, or the size of the Home Depot's box. Will they warp to the left or to the right? The banister episode. Yeah, all we wanted to do was replace the banister. It was like, oh my god. Duke, relax. Take a pill, Duke.
Really, Duke? Arr, 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 arr. Get it. Arr, 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 arr. Arr, 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 arr. Arr, 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 arr.
Aren't you glad you bought a toy with a squeaker in it?
I'm surprised he hasn't. It hasn't come out yet. He usually digs it out. He's had this since Christmas.
It's already on the wall, Rob. I ain't taking it back down again. There he is. Where's your... I only see... There you go. I only see half your
Hello,
face.
everybody. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. What you doing? Hi, Illy.
Hello.
I'm getting double. Hold on. Maybe I should close the other window. There we go.
There you go.
Cheers.
Oh,
We're celebrating this.
he's got his
Cheers.
drink. What are you drinking? Jim wants to know.
Just some champagne. They had buy one get one free at Winn Dixie. So we're like,
Champagne.
well, it's a very narrow angle. I thought you were gonna be able to see both of us.
No, that's fine. I don't want
It's either one or the other.
Yes.
Yeah, we're still in the old trailer. Most of our things are in the new RV, but we're gonna sleep in this one tonight.
Yeah, the fun part is moving stuff out of one into the other.
Mm.
Not
That
so
fun
much.
part is mostly over. But our water heater doesn't work on the other one, so we're gonna shower tomorrow in this one. So might as well sleep in this one too.
That's a good idea.
So, Robert, are you still in Quartzsite or are you back in Florida?
No, we're back in Florida. We had to make a quick departure from Quartzsite. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you talk to your mom? Because she didn't come on at all tonight.
She fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
It is what it is, right?
yeah.
What did you
So,
want me to...
We didn't see
Robert.
me have that second beer.
And we want to know if he wants good bourbon or good scotch. At NJ25.
Did you hear him? He has
I-
questions.
I forget we're supervised. What did he say?
I forget
What is he talking about?
He wants to know what kind of scotch or bourbon that you like. Like, what's your go-to?
I'm not very picky. Something, you know.
He's not picky.
I'm willing to try new things. So pick your favorite.
Pick your favorite, he said.
Elijah Craig bourbon from Kentucky is really good.
And keeping double or triple sets of things for 2 or
One
3
of these
RVs.
days, we want to do the bourbon trail and just get a designated driver and just go from distillery to distillery
Oh, that'll be fun.
until we don't remember which distillery we visited.
I think we went to that one, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jim Beam. That does ring a bell. Yeah.
that Jim Beam guy, friends with Jack Daniels.
I've been to the Jim Beam Distillery. That was back in 2019. So, but now that I'm in Southern Kentucky, I'll be able to take my Class C RV and park it and do van tours and let them drive me around.
Maker's Mark is a good one. Maker's Marks is a good one, and the Woodford Reserve is a really good one too.
Yeah.
No, that's the ones that I've been to. Yeah.
It's almost like doing a pub crawl, where you go from bar to bar to bar to bar.
Yeah, but you can only do so many distilleries in one day, or you're going to be blitzed.
Yeah. They should all be Harvest hosts, so you can just spend the night, right?
There you go.
Yes.
That would be perfect.
Actually, that'd be kind of hard to do in one. Well, maybe not. I don't know what the rules are for Harvest hosts, but I'm sure they require at least one night to stay. It might be a multi-day pub crawl for a Harvest host.
Mm-hmm. No, you spend the night at each one of them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat. I want to see the chat.
You want to see the chat? I don't know. Can we see the chat here in the...
Yeah, you can click on it somewhere in there.
Yeah, here.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Do the Boutique Bourbon Trail.
Who's here? SK, Rob on the Road, Stream Elements, Christopher Olsen. I thought you were going to sleep.
Yeah, right. He had Swedish meatballs and whiskey. He wasn't going to bed anytime soon.
Insomnia. He has insomnia.
Bay Sharp is here. SK's here.
Cool.
He went for a night snack. Jim in DC is in here somewhere.
I'll check that out. That's okay.
Yeah, he was in here.
He's becoming a night owl, that Jim and DC guy.
Alright. He was talking about Bucky's Fudge.
Bucky's Fudge is good.
Okay.
We bought two. One for my mom, one for Brian.
Yep.
Even though my mom is not supposed to eat it, but at this point.
Look at Robin here classing up the joint. Rob is not classing up the 20-year-old single malt that may need opening.
Well, Christopher went for a night snack.
It's very tame here tonight, Robert. Manager Jim is on duty.
So
You
Robert, I'm going to have a 28-foot wide by 35-foot long RV / car garage aluminum or the metal building built. So y'all need to. I'm right off I-75 in Corbin, Kentucky, 4 miles out of town. If you need a place to hang out,
Corbin, Kentucky, where the original KFC is. All right, yeah, I know I know exactly where that is. Yeah,
I'm like 6 miles from that,
all right.
outside of town.
Cool mooch docking spot. Yeah.
So you'd be able to park once my building's done and the driveway's done. You'd be able to park, and I can hook you up to electricity also.
Hey man, sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Yeah, if you need to stay over or just want to come and visit, a couple days, few days, whatever, it's all good.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse his dog playing with his squeaky toy.
Yeah.
Where's he going? Where's Duke?
Corgi
There he is.
Corgi butt Duke.
So what else is going on? What are you doing tomorrow?
You?
The what?
Doing tomorrow?
No, I said, what's going on? What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have the Fiddler Craft. The first.
Have some more champagne.
Hold on.
Can you say it?
It's the Fiddler Crab Festival in Steinhatchee, Florida.
Oh, okay.
And Steinhatchee was destroyed by the last hurricane, so they're kind of trying to come back. So it's like we're trying to support the local businesses there. So it's
I wonder if the women who fail to find a date in Home Depot would have better luck in a liquor store.
I don't know. Liquor does have a beautifying effect sometimes. So,
Well, Linda Barker was saying that she saw a segment on the Today Show that
Oh, that's fake news. Don't worry. No.
fake news,
I'm just kidding.
that women can find dates in Home Depot. Because that's where all the men are. They're in Home Depot.
I guess.
Linda's like the wrong kind of guys in the liquor store. Yeah.
But if you need a handyman, maybe
Yeah.
to fix your water heater or something, maybe.
I don't know.
So, Robert, the last hurricane that you had, how did your property and Artscape Lisa's property fare with that last hurricane?
Well,
Lisa?
Lisa lost some structures. We only lost some trees. In this area, it varies greatly. Like friends of ours, like half a mile down the road, they got flooded, and the closer you got to the Gulf, some friends got 6 feet of water in their property, and they lost.
Wow.
We got lucky. We were on a slightly higher ground, which in Florida, 20 feet above sea level is like a hill. So, yeah,
It's a mountain.
yeah, it's a mountain, especially in this area. So, but Lisa lost her shed and many trees, but yeah, I haven't spoken to her in a while. She hasn't been here in a while, so I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you have that lake
I
not
know
too
she's
far
not
from
too
you.
far from your property. You guys are really close.
We're
Property.
not like super close. We're like probably 4 or 5 miles away, but yeah, it's in the same area. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have that lake that's not too far from you, right?
The what?
The lake. A lake or a pond or something that's close to you? No.
No, we don't really have any lake. We have the Gulf of. They changed the name recently.
Yeah.
The Gulf out there. I'm just gonna call it the Gulf.
The
For now.
Gulf. That's it.
Yeah. You know which Gulf it is.
I thought there was a pond or a lake near you or something.
No, we have the Gulf. Like from here is like as the crow flies is like less than 2 miles, a mile and a half.
Oh, maybe that's what it is then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching the video and one of your cameras went out.
Yeah.
And I think that was that last storm that you guys had.
Yeah, I was monitoring.
flag.
I
It was the
was
flag.
broadcasting and monitoring the cameras until the power went out, and let me tell you, was my shed was buckling like this, and the neighbor's tree fell down, and yeah, it was.
And,
But-
and your flag, was that the flagpole that was leaning and finally fell over or something?
That's my neighbor across the street. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I watched that one.
yeah.
Crazy.
The
Yep.
wind was bad, but the worst part was that the Gulf, came in. They had 17 feet of water, So some folks that were even 10 feet above sea level, they got flooded. I mean, it got flooded like half a mile away from us.
Yeah.
The ocean came in that far. It was crazy. So
My camper's sleeping.
oh, there it is, the Nobu.
Yeah, that's the camera. They had 6 inches of snow the other day. Now it's all gone.
There's still snow on the. There's still snow.
There's snow on the camera, but
No, there's snow on the picnic bench.
a little bit. Yeah. This camera's good though. I'm really impressed with it.
Yeah, nowadays we have that Waze, which is like cheap, but it still works. The one that is really far away from the Wi-Fi sometimes doesn't work as well. But
Yeah, this one runs on cell service because they
yeah?
turn off the electric down there. So this one's a 4G camera.
maybe we should get one of those. No, 4G is like 1G. We're in an area that cell phone signal is really bad.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, Starlink is the only thing that really works out here.
The flag and the flagpole fell over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those cameras actually didn't do too bad considering what the weather was like, though.
Yeah. I wish someone would have had like a trail, one of those trail cams that just take a picture every few seconds or whatnot, because that would have been some crazy footage to see. I mean, the way the water went up like 6-10 feet.
Wow.
Anyway,
Here's what it is. Well, at least you got out
Well-
lucky.
yeah, we're just gonna finish our champagne here and have a happy Valentine's
Yeah.
in the next one.
Illy.
Illy is here. She's just there.
Bye, baby.
She's like, don't keep it on me now.
No, yeah. Yeah, I
Bye.
put the TV back. I'm leaving this trailer back to factory specs, so when I have to return it to Winnipeg, what it's like.
The way you got it.
Almost everything I modified, I'm putting it back to the way it was.
Yeah.
And yeah, the next time I'll be on the Class C. So.
Well, you should go take care of Mom.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're going back on Sunday. We're gonna do the Fiddler's Crab Festival tomorrow, which should be fun.
That sounds like a good time.
One of those small town festivals, but they have like tours on the river, on the Stinghatchee River, and they're gonna have floats, like a parade, and this and that, and the chili contest. Should be fun. Yeah.
What kind of crab meat or crabs do they sell there?
Well, the fiddler crab is this tiny little crab that is only has one claw, so it looks like a fiddler kind of thing.
Okay, okay,
It's
okay.
just a native, species of this area, but it's a seafood area. You know, they have what's this? Scallops. They do have scalloping season here in summer, and all kinds of like goldfish, like snapper and flounder and all kinds of good food. Yeah,
Yeah, I do like flounder. Flounder's really good.
yeah, yeah. I like that too.
Crap.
Yes. All right, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.
All right. Have a good night. See you
Good
later.
seeing you, Robert. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
But happy Valentine's Day.
Now we kicked it. Now we can't get. Do we have to kick? There we go. Okay. I was just saying, do we have to kick him off? uh,
Shallow crabs.
at least they're having. He looked really tired though.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, you can see it in his face. Now that the adults have gone, can we misbehave? And sweaty.
Rob.
He was.
Rob, you can misbehave now.
Weren't we misbehaving this whole time?
I thought we were.
Right? And I thought the supervisor was here, but actually management was here instead. Management came in. If you have a trail cam, I think we all know Illy would be uploading all the candid shots of Robert.
Right? I do have a trail cam and pictures and videos. But I was using it to find out where the rats were coming from my old house in California.
Oh, you had rats?
And trapping them and extinguishing them. Yeah. So they do come in handy.
Hala started behaving once the wooden spoon was mentioned.
Funny, funny, funny.
Notice how no one asked Robert about the new rig's Kung Fu movie playing ability. It's a key component of RV shopping. For real, everyone was on their best behavior when the boss was on, right?
Jim, I was east of Sacramento in Citrus Heights, and they had major rat issues out there. Roof rats. They were called Norwegian roof rats.
Norwegian
the
roof
bodies
rats.
the bodies were 6 inches long and like 3 inches to 4 inches in diameter.
Those are
That didn't
rats
include the tail. That did not include the tail. The tails were like over a foot long.
Probably New York rats.
Well, Norwegian roof rats, you could probably say they would look like the subway rats of New York. Yeah.
That's redundant. Yeah, Citrus Heights. He had all the citruses. Nothing like a good kung fu movie to break in the new RV on Valentine's Day. Oh, man.
Be right back.
Burbing. He's burbing.
I need a new beer.
As opposed to an old beer?
Well, the old beer is gone. So, yeah, it was old.
Well, you'll be giving it back soon, don't worry. He just came in on a whole Home Depot date thing. And Oh man, the rats in Tanzania are trainable. They can be used in search and rescue as minesweepers. You probably put a leash on them. We all get stickers for good behavior, right? And patches. Gotta make sure you get a patch. Eagle has some old beer you can have, Tim. It's probably 3 or 4 years old. It's pretty skunky beer. Gold Star stickers. Oh, they do have harnesses. Okay. Home Depot is the female version of men going to Target to pick up yoga pants for women. Elijah Craig small batch. Yeah, Rob. So you gotta smuggle over your 20-year-old scotch. Um, actually, if you watch the videos, Bay Sharp. Well, my video's got a lot of Mini Tinny Lounge in it, but Jim and DC did a video on NJ24. Um, Robert did his, but we have a lot of fun, a lot of off camera fun. They're a little different. There's a Walmart north of here that the hookers hang around at on Friday nights in the summer. Oh yeah, Rob did a couple of shorts of Jim making sweet tea, and Rob had the camera up high, and as Jim was making the sweet tea, when Charity was showing him, Robert came in the door, and he was like, "Oh, it's a camera." Flamingo different. It's a lot less. It's more relaxed and stuff. I mean, we're all making videos and stuff, but it's not like you're doing a live stream or any of their customers. But he will be at NJ25, so if any of you guys are planning on coming to NJ25, he'll be there as well. Him and Illy. They already made their reservations. And if you have Facebook, we also have a Facebook page for the meetup as well. Um, but I have to send you an invite. Walmart hookers would be the definition of scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Only Rob would know.
Wow. That explains the divorce rate.
That's
Everyone
where
has.
Rob gets all his hookups.
I think Jim in DC said he's coming again too to the meetup. I'd like to find a man that goes to Walmart. That way I wouldn't have to go. I worked at Walmart in my younger days. You'd be surprised. Wow.
Oh, I never knew I was a judge.
Things you find out from Rob, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't be surprised. Okay.
Okay, Sir Rob.
Yeah, you don't know which Rob you're getting. Could be Sir Rob, could be High Court Rob, could be any of the 17 Robs.
Yeah.
You never know which Rob you get. So are you thinking about what? Are you going to M25 and coming here, or what do you know what you're doing yet, or?
I don't have a plan yet.
Yeah.
So, let's see. me going straight up I-75, visiting family and friends all throughout Ohio, then hitting up M25 is probably the best bet for me. Because going way out to New Jersey and then coming all the way back across, that's a lot of driving, and not sure if I will have a job to make extra money at that time. So I'm gonna play it by ear, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know us. I have no idea how we got on Ogres. I think it started with the Home Depot topic.
Yeah. I think Rob's going to be going to the red light district of Birkensham or whatever it is.
Birkensham. Is that a town you just made up? Birkensham?
Yeah.
Birkensham. You know,
Or
what funny thing?
Birkensham.
There probably is a Birkensham somewhere.
Birkensham in the UK. And Rob's going there tonight because he's got hookers on the mind.
Birkensham. Camden, yeah, right? Camden.
I like Birkensham better.
There's a Birkensham somewhere. I figure it's the same as a cow. Hop up and hold on for dear life. And don't hit it with a car.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
See what happens when you're messing around, Rob? It's not all hookers for us. It's all hookers for you.
That was Bay Sharp. Hop up and hold on for dear life. Oh, man. All right, guys. It's 9:30. Tim, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for having me up.
Glad you popped in. I'm not taking the fall for this one.
Hey, Sheriff, I think you already did.
All right. Crap in a hat. We have to wait until 2139 for first week birthday. I thought you were old. All right, everybody. We will see you again on Monday. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had fun.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, blame it on Tim or Duke or either one. Blame it on both.
Corky butt.
We'll see you on Monday. Monday. Bye. Bye, guys.